everyone, my name is Vea and I'm here planning my own magic into my everyday life by combining creativity with organization. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's video is going to be my 2022 planner setup. I'm going to be using an Erin Condren Softbound planner in neutral hourly for 2022, and today I'm just going to be setting up my reference pages and showing you how I'll be using it throughout the year. So if you'd like to see how I use this planner for my everyday life, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to jump right in. I have my supplies here, my tabs that I got from Erin Condren. They're going to go on each month to label them and separate them. I print and cut some stickers using my Cricut Design Space software and my sticker paper, so that's going to be for setup. I have my undo here in case I need to lift a sticker, and I have my whiteout and my pen. So I got the Erin Condren vertical hourly, which is also in neutral, and I got it customized with my name, and I'll just show you what it looks like without anything in it other than the first week that I planned, which is going to be in another video, and some sticky notes. I'll talk about that in a second. And this is this week, and this is what my weeks will look like. So just to show you what I'm switching from, I'm switching from the Erin Condren Colorful Vertical, which, let me see if I can find a blank page. Okay, so here's a blank page. I just have sticky notes. I didn't get to plan because I was sick over Christmas, unfortunately. But this is what the pages would typically look like compared to the other one. And then, as you can see, there's color all throughout. So if you're ever thinking about making a switch, these are the main differences, especially between colorful and neutral. You have color here all throughout, color on the bottom. And then in the neutral, you usually don't. You just have lines or dotted lines that are black or gray, whatever they're going with. And I like color coding monthly. It doesn't bother me to have color. I still use color stickers, even though I'm going to be in a neutral. But I think having the freedom to have no color on certain pages when I'm using certain kits is really going to work for me. And I actually planned for this week in both of these planners, so you can see a direct comparison with this exact same kit, this exact same week, how I use the exact same stickers to plan and see the differences. And I talk a little bit about what I prefer in one or the other. So this video is up on my channel now if you want to go check it out. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting my name, and like I said, I made these stickers in my Cricut space. I don't know what's gonna fit or what's not. I was just winging it, so I'm gonna have to white out this is my life thing, because as you can see, it wasn't gonna fit, or it was gonna cover it. So there's that. And then I think I made a year sticker, and my stupid Cricut offcut some of these, but I don't really care. It's not that serious. I might remake them one day, but... And if you have Cricut and you don't know how to do this, you literally just type words, and then you use the offset tool at the top and make it white, and then you can print it. You can print these in any color. And it was supposed to be gray, but it's looking kind of black, but oh well. Okay, so I'm trying this beautiful page. So this page I typically use for my days off, paydays, vacations from school for my son, vacations for ourselves, holidays, etc. But I cannot find my date dot stickers, and I'll show you, not date dot, my transparent dot. I'll show you what I mean. This is what I normally would do. I would do this, and I'll mark our days off, our holidays. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. I'll mark my days off, when the school year starts and ends, when the work year starts and ends for us, etc. I just had some sensitive information over here, but this is what I would normally do, and I cannot find these dot stickers. I know that I have some. I know that I have a ton of them, actually, and I cannot for the life of me remember where I put them. So when I find them, I will set this page up the exact same way. So this page, I typically use, and I guess I can do a comparison. I typically use it for whatever is working for me at the time. This past year, I use it as kind of a bucket list, wish list situation for these different categories of my life. So I did like home, and I wrote down either things I wanted to do or buy for our home. I didn't really use it a lot, like as far as like finishing it and adding things to it, and that's honestly because we were planning a wedding this year, and that consumed all of our time and space and resources. But a few things work, like this little gift wish list for my wife and our son. iPad trampoline, above ground pool. We ended up getting him a trampoline as a birthday gift. I put Christmas gift ideas for my wife, gift ideas, date ideas. We did this railroad ride, and I did get her an iPhone wallet as a gift. We didn't do the food crawl yet, but that's an idea of what you can use this page for. I put honeymoon research, passports. That's the only thing that I added to this page because I needed to do that. So that's an option for this page. Another option for this page that a lot of people do, and I will be ending up doing, is house projects. So we are actually getting our new home. We should be moving in a couple of months. As long as all of the construction and deliveries and all that make it on time. So that's what I made these stickers for. I'm going to label each of these boxes with kind of the same idea, like a bucket list, to buy list for each category. And then as I go, I'll write those things down and check them off. So I'm going to do that now. I'll probably speed it up so that you're not watching me try to get stickers down straight and everything for forever. And I don't want this video to get too long. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to do something because this was a complete accident. I mean, I guess it's only a little off. I could move it down a little bit. I try not to let little stuff like this bother me. I'm trying to release some of the OCD. So there, that was just gonna be like that. Okay, and so as you see, I just put them all down, and this is where my printer like off cut a little bit. It's not exactly centered, but again, whatever, I know what it says. So that page is done, and I'm not gonna write all these things down right now. I'm gonna leave this space open so that when I do have ideas or ideas hit me or I discover something on TikTok that I want to do, I'm going to write it down. I'll probably do, I did this in my wedding planner where I made a line and I did a DIY side and a to buy side, which lets me know that there's either something that I can make myself for this project or something that I can buy or need to buy for this project. So I really like how that worked out for my wedding projects. So I'm probably gonna do the same thing on this page. So this page is new. It was not in last year's planner, and I really like it. Obviously, to bring awareness, I think it's obviously an effort on Erin Condren's part to be more diverse and acknowledge different groups. I wasn't sure what to do with it or if I should do anything with it. I know I was talking to my cousin when we were looking at her planner, and she works with students at her school. So she was talking about using it as like decoration inspiration that she can change up along with each holiday and or like appreciation day or whatever the case may be. And I thought that kind of piggybacking off of that, our son is getting old enough where he's starting to ask questions about like race and differences in families. So I thought I could use this as a guideline to prepare for those types of conversations with our son, you know, even making like different foods, different ethnic foods. We could have times where we have conversations about what he's learning in school, like if it's Black History Month, Grandparents Day, make sure we bring our grandparents a gift. The LGBTQIA History Month could be where we kind of talk about what different families look like, just stuff like that. We're obviously a part of that spectrum, so you know, I think that this would be a really good way to inspire those conversations intentionally without it being like a random question our child asks. So I might make like a bucket list on this side and like bring the holidays over and write ideas of what I can do. And honestly, in the Softbound planner, there's not much to set up. Some people set up their notes pages. I don't do that. Literally, I have two at the end, and I don't like to do anything with these. I like to leave them as note pages in case I need to write something down. This is the 2023 at a glance page. I only use this for major projects and stuff as well. In my current planner, I have like in February 2022, we're supposed to move into our new house and things like that. So there's honestly not much more to set up, but I am going to be messing with my monthly pages. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. So when I'm sitting down to plan monthly, I have to white out all of these. I have to white out all of these days and dates. And as you can see, I have some days of the week on here, and it's because I like to redate to turn this from a Sunday to Saturday into a Monday to Sunday spread. So I white out all of the days and I white out all of the dates every single month. And I think I want to get that out of the way for the entire year. We'll see how far I get, and I'm definitely going to speed it up. Okay, so as soon as my wrist got to cramping up doing that for each date, I very quickly decided that I'm not doing this for every month. And then my script stickers for these days is just gonna irritate me, so I pulled out some of the old ones I made, and as you can see, this sheet is done. So I'm gonna make some more of these, but I'll do that another day. But this is what I do every month. I put the days the way that I want them, and then I adjust the dates accordingly. And this is not a big deal because I usually either write the dates again in the correct order in color or a marker, or I'll use like date dots like this and just redate the whole thing. And then as far as how I'm going to use my monthly pages, it's pretty much going to be the same. I use this page for memory planning. I use my Canon Ivy little photo sticker printer to put pictures on here. I can actually show you. Let me see if I have a good month where I did it all. Okay, so this is one. Let's see, I do my memory page, and then I do it currently. So planning, crafting, reading, loving. Sometimes I put watching or something else. Planning to travel, whatever. Work deadlines I put up here. Different topics that I may want to put content out for or remember or talk to my child about. This will probably be a place that I duplicate that heritage awareness thing as a reminder to like plan something for it. And then this is like a habit tracker, and I just put a little calendar and the habits I'm trying to work on and go from there. So that's what this page normally looks like, and that's what I'm gonna do on here. It's literally the same, except because it's a neutral planner, I don't have like these little pieces of color, which doesn't bother me because I still use my monthly stickers in color. So I'll show you what those look like. So I always buy this sticker book. It's just the Erin Condren monthly sticker book, and it has these things. So for June, everything is this like teal color, and sometimes they change it, and I have a bunch of pages from old books and others like summer and seasonal stickers for June that I would use in here. So the only thing is these stickers, these like functional ones, used to be in the sticker club subscription, and they're not having that anymore, so I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to figure out different ways to use functional stickers, but that's how I use these pages. And then here's a comparison of the monthly. Again, it doesn't have the colors. It does have this beautiful floral detail, but not the colors. There's no color in the neutrals whatsoever, except for like nude neutral colors. So anyways, that's my entire setup, you guys. It's really quick and short. Oh, and I almost forgot to put my tabs on, so I'm gonna do that now, and then I will be done. And as usual, I'm gonna speed it up so that you don't have to watch me struggle. It was then she knew she messed up. Yeah, this ain't gonna work, y'all. I'm about to use my undo. So what I might be able to do is I might be able to center 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so after the struggle, this is what we're working with. I think that these faux leather tabs are so pretty and so perfect. I was toying around with using this color or these. These are also really pretty, but I decided to go with this and I'm so glad. Okay, so now we are actually truly done setting up my 2022 Erin Condren Softbound. I hope to see you guys in my next video, and I wish you all of the best trying to keep the fun in function.